podcast, Dylan.
Mhm. Andrew podcast, I guess. That's Jojimo over there.
Sniper King.
Do we need to restart?
Soga King.
What is this? Is this your crap?
No, this
Yeah,
is
Dylan
mine.
left that out there. You're like
Herbert?
Oh, I did?
Herbert, caller of agriculture?
college.
Caller.
Caller. What did he say his name was?
Soga King.
Soga?
So you're telling me?
No, that's not Usopp, bro.
Okay. It's like this, but
Apparently, one guy commented on our thing about Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, he's like, read the manga. Everybody knows Tokyo Ghoul. Ghoul got done dirty.
I did hear the manga was better.
I just quit. Just quit. I'm not finishing that.
I'm not reading it.
Why would you not read, Dylan?
I'm not reading it.
It's a pretty good book.
You've never read it.
You've never read it yet?
I've watched it. I'm not reading it.
You're not reading it?
No.
I've watched
No.
it and read it.
No, hey, you can do that. I'm gonna do
The
one.
book is way better than the movie.
The movie, the show.
No, I'm talking about it.
Oh.
You said you've never read it. Why you gotta be like that? Here, put the trash can cam on. You're not even gonna be able to see it.
You're good.
And you still missed.
That was terrible.
Dang. You have to get one of those in. Dang.
What is your? Oh my gosh!
My aim is there.
No, no, it's not.
Yeah, like I'm like
Your
on-
aim is over there.
No, that was like on point.
Your aim is
That's
short.
just not enough.
It just doesn't quite get there.
So like he was straight at the target. It just fell off a couple
Yeah,
feet
fell
before
before
it
it
got.
got-
Yeah, it
Yeah.
didn't have the power
It
behind
does not
it.
have the trajectory quite right. Isn't
Why are
that
you gonna
right?
use fancy words?
Isn't that right?
You think I'm smart enough? No fancy words?
Yes.
What does trajectory mean?
I think it means like the rate that it falls, right?
No,
No? What's that?
no. A trajectory is the path.
Okay, well, what's the rate that it falls?
It's drop rate.
I think he's
That's
in a
dumb.
ornery mood
Okay.
today.
Look up trajectory in Google. Read the
Start reading
literal.
it.
Okay, guys.
Start reading.
Yeah.
While she's looking up the definition, can you get the definition of trajectory? Go.
I thought it was like the path of which one is thrown,
I mean,
and then it will eventually fall, and that's the trajectory.
Path followed by a projectile flying or an object moving under the action of given forces.
I was pretty close.
The
Yeah,
missile's
I'll take that.
trajectory was present.
the missile's trajectory was present.
A curve or surface cutting a family of curves or surfaces at a constant angle.
What is that?
Like
Trajectory?
the curve of it, the arch of it, that's the
Yeah, but that's your drop.
exactly.
Yeah, but that's
Oh, you see.
literally your drop.
That's what I said.
Don't be smiling. I'm gonna put a camera on you so people can see that big, beautiful smile of yours.
I don't know how to respond.
That was a
Your voice.
compliment. These two are over here texting and tic-tacking.
Are y'all done with the trash can cam?
We've
You're
been
still
done
on
with
the
the trash
trash
can
can
cam. Do you think we can hit that trash can?
No. No, I do
Ready?
not. No. You said to go off of it.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Oh,
Rim.
You suck.
I
All
was
right,
gonna
phone
say
time
something,
is over. Podcast time is now.
but they're busy phoning.
I'm actually looking at the weather. We're on a tornado watch.
Your gum is bothering me.
They keep saying that. They're like, tornadoes are gonna kill us
Don't
all,
throw your gum.
and then tornadoes don't come.
You missed that.
You
See, I'm dead
No.
direction. It's just either too much or too little. There's no in between. My direction
It
is
did soar straight over the middle.
see
of
it's
the
like it's
trash
Yeah, but he
straight
just
there.
threw gum in the shop floor.
Oh, go get it.
He was like, Look what I can do. Do you need me to come bend for you? Oh, he's nailing the trash can now.
Yeah. Trash can Cam caught all of that.
He just
made all
he just
the
made
shots.
like 6 shots in a row, man.
Good job.
All that.
Yeah.
So what'd you do at work this week?
Nothing. Sit there and watch. No, I don't do it.
You didn't build no coals or
I'm one person. I'm not building a big giant coal by myself.
well, my little coal.
What do you?
not
What
my
do you
job.
even?
You
show
ain't
up
got no
there
little
for?
baby coals?
What do you
Not my
even
job.
do?
Expand right now.
He's getting fat.
Is that like? Do you just like sit there
He's like Homer.
and
in
like move?
one
something to the
episode where he
machine?
wanted to be
What's expanding?
disabled.
Well, I stand and I do that.
Oh,
And there's another. That's that's flex expanding, and then expanding, which I was doing today, aka
Last
getting
night.
wet simulator.
Getting wet simulator. What type of getting wet, Dylan?
My legs and my socks are wet.
Now
No.
you didn't shower after work? Okay, it's like, bro.
So you pump it full of water and you have to turn around and dump it all out.
No, blow it out. It's clean water, I think.
So nobody wants their legs and their feet to be wet all day. You get wrinkled.
Dylan actually does. He loves his job.
Save me. Well, see, here's the thing. We could do that if we could all figure out what we could do to make a lot of money together.
YouTube.
YouTube?
I think if all three of us played video games, it would be a disaster and funny.
I mean, it's just- so you want us to stream us playing together?
Because I feel like we'd be yelling at you to run one direction, you're running the complete opposite.
Depends on the game.
Fair enough.
Apex is retarded to me.
We can play Siege.
No,
I was watching him play Siege.
no, you weren't.
You
You're
weren't playing
watching him.
Siege the other day?
He was watching me play Battle
That's what I thought. I was like,
6 with Brandon.
you have never played Siege with unless it was.
Dude, can you imagine me
or
playing on that
Caleb.
TV, bro?
The big one.
Ugh, that would be so bad.
The big one.
He hates my big TV.
The graphics are like worse than Braden's monitor. Think about that.
Dude, that TV's older than you.
I played that Protocol. I forget what it's called. That scary game. When I watched y'all's house that one time on it, wasn't that bad.
Yeah. my
It's
TV's
just like
fine.
it's too far away,
Yeah, it needs to be bigger.
and you can't like see the people.
We need an 80-inch.
I have to like get like really close.
Battlefield ain't fun.
Like
I mean,
It
it was
was
all
fun.
right, but
You
like
can't
it's
lie.
just Warzone.
It is,
That's all
but
it
it's easy
is.
Warzone.
It's
Warzone
not-
is too hard.
Well, it's not sweaty yet.
Yeah, Warzone is just too.
I feel like it's gonna get there though.
This guy said he could be better at Apex than me in a week. Still thinks that.
I don't know. He got better than me, so but I don't play anymore. So.
Me either.
Wouldn't take long. I would play for 6 days, and on the 6th night, I would break his fingers. And then be like, come on, son, let's play.
Don't worry, I'll jump in for you. I live too far. He ain't gonna break my fingers.
Dylan can still run the ones.
You think Aaron won't take a 50 for breaking your fingers?
Yeah, I think he won't. Nobody's breaking
I
someone's.
think Aaron could take you. Aaron's not that bad.
Aaron's actually really good at video games, and it's so weird. Like he got on Call of Duty one time, and he was just destroying me and Dylan.
So he used to be phenomenal at them. I just haven't played them in years.
My guy uses the D-pad.
That's what Aaron. I think that's what when me and Aaron first started playing on the PlayStation 4. That's what he did.
I use the D-pad in the game that the D-pad is the controls.
No, it's not. You can go down and up with the joystick fine, and he uses the D-pad.
You're talking about the older games.
No, he's talking about the game we're talking about, the Jurassic Park game.
Yeah.
You can move down with the joystick, because that's what I do naturally. My fingers never leave the joysticks.
In Elden Ring, it does, but that's just for opening.
My left
Same with
my
the-
left finger never leaves this joystick unless I'm doing something like healing in Apex or something.
See, when I started playing video games, you had the D-pad. A
Nintendo
and
60
B.
right? Nintendo or Sega, whatever.
Yeah, I started on the regular Nintendo, bro.
64.
No,
No, just Nintendo.
regular Nintendo. I actually started on Atari.
Mm-hmm.
Pong.
Pong was so stupid.
I think it's stupid people who play like this.
I don't know how they do that, bro.
They
They'll have like this hand to control the joystick,
they-
these two
they-
fingers controlling the
they
button.
they hit the buttons with these. So your D-pad and your buttons, they use their index, then controller, then triggers. So you never have to move any finger.
I used to play with my feet.
But instead, you just
Not
get
that
back
weird.
buttons, and you don't have to
Pretty
move your
weird, Dylan.
fingers.
It's not that weird.
Well, I
It's
had
pretty weird.
okay.
because
so
those guys are losers.
You
Man,
guys
that he's
have
trying to explain.
online games, right? So if you want to play video games with somebody, you can jump on there and almost any time day, actually any time day or night, you can find somebody to play with. Doesn't have to be a friend or whatever,
I met
right?
somebody from Ireland.
Now, see, when I had a Sega, I had Mortal Kombat, but a lot of times I didn't have any friends, not at the house, anyways. So I had a big joystick controller. There was like a big pad that suction cupped, and the buttons were huge. And had a big joystick.
So they didn't have AI bots back then.
It depends on it. Some of the games, but not nearly as advanced as they are now.
Because I know like some of the older games, like the first PlayStation, yeah, they had some bots that you could fight. But that
Well,
was
like
about it.
I could play against the computer,
Hmm.
but like I would get bored and like it became unchallenging after a while. When you play so much, you get used to it. But so like I would play one person with one hand and the other person with my feet, and so I would play myself.
Hmm.
Then every now and then for fun, I would play other people and be like, I'll use my feet and I'll still beat you.
My problem is I just don't have the patience Dylan has.
Of what?
Like, I'm sorry, Elden Ring is too difficult. I'm not trying to learn all that.
Elden Ring, what is it the successor of?
Dark
Demon
Souls.
He wouldn't know Demon Souls probably.
Well, it's the Morrowind series. 'Cause
Skyrim.
that's okay, because it became a new. Because I played Morrowind when it
You
was.
probably know Oblivion, don't you?
Yeah.
So they remastered that. It's pretty good actually.
No,
like it.
Dark Souls is just like I'm not trying to do all that work.
I don't know why.
We
I-
can tell.
Like, holy.
The story of now, yes, you probably won't understand it while playing it, but the story eventually, once you like sit down, you're either one you think about it, or two you watch a video. You're
Dylan,
like, dang,
Dylan,
it's actually kind of cool. The story's
how long
awesome.
did it take you to beat the wolves?
Not that long.
How long did it take me?
I want
Like 2 or 3 hours. I swear it did.
I want a Resident Evil with Metal Gear Solid type of actually gameplay and immersiveness.
I just had the problem, like, you can screen share on PlayStation to PlayStation. And Dylan watched me try to beat 5 wolves in Elden Ring for 2 hours.
All you got to do is pull your sword out and hack them up.
You know, you don't. Those things.
Yeah, they're at that level. They're at least 2 or 3 or 4 hits, maybe 5.
Yeah, you pull your sword out and hack them up.
He's not that good.
Keep moving.
He thinks he's that good, but he's not that good either.
Do you have Elden Ring on? I'll buy it
No.
for y'all right now, and I'll watch him play it.
It's in my room now. He'd have to walk in there.
Oh my God, I got to go in your room?
I'll
Your
I'll
dog
hook it
is
up
in
in the
there.
living room.
He won't even be able to do it. He's so cocky.
So if I beat these wolves in less than 2 hours?
You gotta beat the boss too. There's a
yeah,
boss. in
that's
that
what I
room.
did. You got to beat 5 wolves in the first boss.
That's that. Then technically not a like. You can skip that cave and be perfectly fine.
So he didn't have to do this? I guess that makes sense.
Because then I tried to beat the people in the village.
But if you're not gonna beat him, you ain't gonna beat the first story boss. I promise you.
no, the people in the village.
Morgoth the Fell, you ain't doing.
The people in the village. You know what I'm talking about?
The
I tried
Yeah.
to beat the wolf or the guy on the horse.
Yeah, the soldiers.
The guy on the horse.
Oh
No,
yeah.
nah. Don't try to fight him. He does not want to.
You know, see, there's 2 different people to that guy. Ones that will actually beat him when they first come out of the gate, and the other guy who will go away, come back later. I was the other guy, come back later.
Well,
Can't
there's
handle
also
horse people.
like the people in the like town.
Yeah, the soldiers.
Those guys, I lost against them every time too.
That's understandable because when I first started, I lost to them a couple of times too, and I was like, okay, this game sucks.
But I could beat the guy in the bushes, the random guys that would pop out. I could
Oh yeah.
beat them.
You could beat the homeless guy out of the bush.
They're like one tap. The game's
I would
horrible.
actually love to see him like somewhat get good at it, and then just go into the game and just see everything I saw for the first time, and they'd be like, "What the freak?
A lot of
How do you beat this?"
It's just too much time. You spend 130 hours on that.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's so hard to find the time.
Well, I could find the time. I just don't want to.
I play. What I did is I play every time I got off work. I played after work. I didn't go sleep until like 2, 12, or 1.
Yeah, but you don't have like a family,
This is true.
a wife, children. Like, it makes a difference.
Neither does he.
Me, I'm just here.
Yeah, he's busy locking in on like One Piece and stupid shows, and
I'm the one locking on One Piece.
Yeah, I already locked in. I've been locked.
He's done.
so what are you on episode like 40 now?
I'm on 205.
Wow, only like 1,018 left to go.
No. 205?
Aren't there like 1,200 episodes?
No, it's like 1,100 and some change. 1,150, something like that.
Oh, I'm
dude.
sorry, only 900 episodes to go. Lock in, Dylan. Lock in.
I mean, I've seen it all. You got that.
I'm fine with it.
How long are the episodes?
You've done this math a
23
billion times.
minutes.
Please, let's not redo this math.
Hang on. Now.
I agree. He does this every time you bring up one.
Dylan, you've only got 345 hours left to go.
I could do that.
What is wrong with you? That's a week. That's a week of watching. Actually, no, that's ridiculous. Hang on. Okay, so if you watch 24 hours a day, it would take you 14.375 days.
I got it. I think we should go back to Elden Ring because I love that game.
If you watch 2 hours a day, it'll only take you 172 days to finish.
I got it. I watched 4 hours of Elden Ring lore, so I got this, bro.
That's a lot of watching. Man, that's ridiculous. That's my problem with a lot of the shows nowadays. Like, I don't have the time to just sit and watch for hours and hours and hours and hours. Not many people do.
Hey, for the Joy Boy to return, I'm okay with this.
Want a perfect body. Oh, it's getting peak right now.
Our new episodes came out.
I waited like 3 weeks and I caught up. Yes.
I'm pretty sure they say there's like 4 or 5 arcs left.
Should be Elbath, the Hunt for the One Piece, and then the Final War.
Oh, that's not the one. I was like post-war.
There's probably going to be filler in between that,
Mm.
but that's what it should. Those are the 3 next arcs.
And when were we supposed to be done with this? Like last year, this year, next year?
Oda got really sick.
They're gonna whip that dead horse.
No, wait,
until
Oda
they
didn't get
just-
sick. I'm thinking of the JJK. No, they
I
weren't
mean,
supposed to finish it.
To be honest, I saw this last
That-
night. It was for a show to have this many episodes, it's gotta be good. Yeah.
But
So
no,
far,
it
it's
doesn't.
pretty good.
Yes, it
There's a
does.
bunch of soap operas that's been going for 40 years, and they all suck.
That's so.
But One Piece doesn't suck.
That's like Spanish and English too. That
Not all of them.
But
I mean,
one-
there are the Spanish soap operas where it's like, hello, and it's all,
again,
you know.
That's
But One
that's
Piece
what it
doesn't suck.
is.
That's the difference.
I'll watch One Piece if you watch Supernatural.
No. I don't care.
It's almost better than One Piece.
You see that? Are you proud?
I'm proud. Good job.
I just wrote a lowercase a.
Do capital A, bro.
Hang on, watch
Good
this.
job, Malachi.
I was about to say that's not an A.
Don't patronize him. You taught him to write.
That's the best you ever
Right?
seen me draw my name.
I
Actually,
tried.
it is.
Oh,
job.
yeah.
I failed.
Actually,
Kiri
Kiri taught me how to draw a lowercase a.
I couldn't. I probably
Dylan
couldn't.
tried. All my friends tried.
I can write a lowercase a.
Well,
he
we
just
know.
doesn't know how to learn how to write a
You just
lowercase
gotta-
a.
No, Kiri taught me like just better. You just don't know how to teach.
Why is that backwards, bro?
It's because he's dyslexic.
That he is.
There's like a couple. It looks like a Q.
No, see, that's what I used to do. I used to be like, and I used to do that.
You make a Q. Okay, back to
Doing it
yeah.
too
I
much,
I
yeah.
think you should try Elden Ring too.
I mean, you know, give
He's
it
got
a
to get a
shot.
console first.
I don't care.
Or Bloodborne.
He's got to
either
get a
one.
console first.
I'll take either. Or Dark Souls 3. I'll take all 3 of them. Or Liza P. I'll take all 4.
What type of freaking console you gotta have for this crap?
PS4, PS5. Xbox.
Doesn't he have all that?
He
I
has
have
an
an Xbox, but I'm tired of moving it back and forth from the living room.
Well, buy you another one.
Oh, you
It's
buy
my
yourself
Xbox
one.
now.
I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I bought half of it, $100 worth.
See? Then it's half yours, right?
Pretty sure it was like 25 and 50, but it's
It was $100.
Well,
I
I
handed
don't
you 100
remember.
cash. You said it was like right around Christmas, and you said if you put 100 in, I'll buy the rest.
yeah, that's right.
And I worked with Adam all week, and I put 100 in.
Yeah, forgot about that.
You were tired of playing old gen games
I really was.
because we wanted to play Marvel Rivals. Remember?
Yeah,
Are they backwards compatible now?
What do you mean?
Do they have all the old games on the new system still?
The
Or
Xbox, yeah. Does PS? The 5 does. I
You
know.
have to have like the membership and all that. But
because that was the dumbest thing to me. Like the PlayStation 3 for a long time wasn't backwards compatible. I think if that's the right one.
yeah, PS5 should be.
It's like why would
But
you?
like my Xbox doesn't have a disc drive.
Yeah, his don't. Mine does on my PlayStation.
Do any of the Xbox have a disc drive?
Just gotta buy it.
So you got to pay extra for it.
Well, you have to buy a different console. If I'm correct.
What?
For a disc drive, right?
Uh-huh.
I bet you could buy one.
We bought the all digital. It's cheaper. It was like $200 more for the one with the disc drive.
Yeah.
And the one without the disc drive had more storage.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't have a disc drive. $200 a disc drive shouldn't cost you $200 though.
It was insane. You remember we were like, nah.
But see, they do that because they're smart enough to say, hey, if we gouge the price on the disc drive, no one will buy the disc drive. Everybody buys the digital, and then they're all stuck to digital. That's like to play most stuff. You got to have a Game Pass and stuff now, don't you?
If you want to play the old PlayStation games, you need a Game Pass of sorts.
PS Plus.
Xbox is the same way.
Which is like $120 a year, I think. Maybe a little more now.
See, that's just stupid to me.
I was doing it, but then I was like, I'm not playing that much.
See, he paid $1 for 15 days for the Jurassic Park game.
I like it.
Do you like the Jurassic Park game? This is your game. I bought it for you.
Okay, so here's the thing. There's this whole park building part that's super boring. But then, like, you...
Not when you let the T-Rex out.
Yeah, he let the T-Rex out, let it eat some people. And it will eat the people. Like, you got to go snatch them up in the air and toss them and eat them. It's pretty cool.
You do the hatchery, and then you build the dinosaur, and then there's like a little cut scene where it releases the dinosaurs, and that's amazing.
I had to put it all back, though, because Mom was about to cry.
I did cry.
I was letting all her dinosaurs out.
He was killing my herbivores.
Bro.
You know what we should do? In the original park, we should go release all of the raptors.
You had like 3.
Yeah, I made a crap ton of raptors.
Yeah, he only made a crap ton of raptors.
Mm.
Or we should make 20 T-Rexes and 100 raptors and let them fight.
The T-Rexes will eat the park visitors.
Mm-hmm.
I bet the raptors will, too. They just never got out of the cage I opened all the gates for.
I made their cage like really hard to get out of on purpose. Because your mama doesn't want it eating the park guest. Yeah, I had a 3-star rating. Doing pretty good. Everybody happy with my park. He releases a T-Rex. Goes down to a 1 star in seconds.
I put the
still had a star.
I put the T-Rex back up to 3 stars in
Yeah.
seconds.
Apparently, if you let it loose and let it eat the customers,
They don't like that
people don't
so
like your
much.
park. It'd be like going to Dollywood and they let a freaking bear loose. A
I mean,
hungry bear.
I could run the fade with a bear.
Same.
Oh, you're one of those people that think you could beat a bear up?
No.
Tell you what, though.
BJJ it.
I guarantee you that there's more people at that park slower than any of us. And that's you even being gimpy.
I'll just BJJ that sucker.
Just going to wrap him up, triangle him,
Yeah.
take his back.
Bear's gonna break his other leg. Bite it off or something.
We'll just call Bear
Hey,
to beat Bear.
Be like, come on, bear. Take that bear.
You got to start coming back.
I would give him an actual fighting chance against a small bear.
You got to start coming back. I'm freaking.
So has your
freaking-
schedule changed back?
He taught judo
Oh.
takedowns yesterday.
Yeah.
The ones where you like throw them over your shoulder and throw them at the mat. I was so mad. I want to do that.
Well, you got to quit breaking crap.
I didn't break
Little
nothing.
weak knees.
My feed's been nothing but jujitsu to remind me I can't do it.
To let it sink in. Just in case you was wondering what you could be doing if you weren't broke.
Mine's just being One Piece, some BJJ, and then
I
One
like-
Piece BJJ. Luffy's rubber though. He could do the crap out of some BJJ.
Get out of here. You're getting kicked off your own podcast.
Why? Because I said Luffy BJJ.
I don't know. Just felt like the thing to do at the time.
Why you gotta be so mean to me?
Get a load of this kid.
I have been nothing but the most sweet, loving, tender-hearted, caring father to this piece of trash kid over here, and he's like,
Dylan, you believe any of that BS?
I'm not getting between y'all's argument.
you know what? You don't have to, because the fact that I'm here means I've been at least a halfway decent father.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Would it have been better if Troy stayed? Or is it good that he left?
Good thing that he left.
Your mama would be. You wouldn't even be here if me and your mama wasn't together. So you ought to be happy that I'm who I am.
So
She can hear you.
I know. Just stare at her.
why?
I don't want to turn around.
What type of weapon? Like medieval weapon? Warhammer. All the way.
Katana.
I'll take that, but not the Warhammer. I
You
hate
give me the
hammers.
35-pound sledgehammer that I used to swing growing up. Give me a couple months to get back used to it because it's hard swinging a 35-pound sledgehammer. And you get any sword you want to. Come on. You will not have a chance.
You're not beating Dylan with a 35-pound hedge.
But that's what I'm saying.
even if you drop it accidentally.
Like, what's your favorite medieval weapon, right? Everybody wants a sword or a mace and all this stuff.
Nobody
Frickin'
wants a mace.
Warhammer is one of the baddest weapons there ever was.
Mace and a warhammer are pretty much the same thing.
No,
Yes, they are.
no. One's on a chain.
You swung a warhammer around as a kid. A 35-pound warhammer as a kid.
No, it was a sledgehammer, which is basically all a warhammer is.
But you said a warhammer's on a chain.
No,
No,
a
a
mace
mace
is
is on
on
a
a
They
chain.
don't have to be on a chain.
Yeah, mace doesn't be on chain.
Mace can just be a ball. It can literally just be a sledgehammer.
Yeah, but it's got spikes. It's different.
Mhm.
It's just the same thing. It's
No.
a heavy ball with spikes.
No, I don't want my warhammer to get stuck in things with the spikes. I need it to be big and flat. That way when I hit things, it just crushes them.
Yeah.
Like if you think about medieval combat, right? Especially like if you go to the knights and stuff, is one thing. But then like peasants. It's like you're running around with a sword. You got your long sword and you're doing this, and you don't want to dull your edge too much. So you're trying to make sure you actually hit people. But with a warhammer, like you literally just freaking swing that sucker. They can put their arm out and try to stop it if they want. You're going to break their freaking arm. They're in all their metal armor, and you just start denting that crap in around
but
them.
I don't want to be born in like medieval England. I want to be born in medieval Japan.
Why? Dude, the Japanese are like the most brutal, bloodthirsty people in history.
Exactly. I just want to be a samurai.
Everybody's like, they're all peaceful. No, they're all peaceful because they're freaking warlords.
I want to be the, you have no honor. And you are a slave to it.
I like how technically all three of us are different. He wants to be Japanese. I guess you're going to be a Viking, I guess. I just want a Claymore. That's all I want.
I'm a Scotch-Irish German. I mean, like, I was born to be a state trooper or an a-hole. And I'm not a state trooper.
I could do being a Viking. Those were some bloody guys.
Well, Claymore was what, just tonight, pretty much?
It depends on the Viking. There's some different clans that were some messed up people.
No, I want to be just like a blunderer. Is that what it's called?
A berserker?
No.
A plunderer?
Yeah, sure. Well, I wouldn't mind being a pirate. That would be fun.
Pirates, yeah, pirate would be fun.
But not like a peaceful pirate. I just want to be a
Not a peaceful pirate. You just want to burn stuff down.
I just want to be like, oh, look, that town looks cool.
The problem is most
Let's
of
do
the
it.
actual like pirate
Let's go become
age,
actual pirates, man.
you were only a pirate if you got caught by the wrong country.
And they all just like got bought out. Didn't most piracy go away because they all got paid?
Most pirates were commissioned and given permission from different countries.
Yeah.
So like you'd be a pirate, but you would work for the English or the British or French or whatever. But no, a lot of it stopped when a lot of the countries started getting involved in trade, and then the East India Trading Company did stop a lot of it by buying them out and killing them all. But there's still pirates today. There's the Somali pirates that run around and steal crap all the time. Piracy changed because technology changed, in my opinion.
Yeah, piracy's just not cool anymore.
I think if tech and electricity and all that crap ever just gets off, I think pirate would be cool again.
Well,
When I'm really rich, I'm gonna get a big pirate ship built. Everything is just freaking like original. Then I'm gonna pick a few people and I'm just gonna
sail around on your pirate ship.
Yep.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad. I've always wanted to make like a Viking longboat, like a half-size one. That way, it only take about 10 or 12 people to row it. Just get a bunch of people to dress up as Vikings and like go to Normandy and like Thames Ford and just row around on a Saturday.
That'd
Freaking
be cool.
screaming at people. You guys in any fish? Lapping the water.
I'll bring my claymore.
You know what I think would make a killer amount of money?
Mm.
Is a boat barbecue shack.
A food boat instead of a food truck.
Yeah, like if you had a big pontoon boat, you had your smoker on it, you had all your food, you had drinks and everything, and like you just hit the lakes on Saturdays and Sundays and drove around selling food.
They'd have to sell fish, though, right? I feel like they'd have to.
Dude, you could have burgers, you could have all types of stuff. Because think about it, everybody out there fishing, playing, running around. Or like you see the people with the big, nice double-decker pontoons with a slide and all, and
And then all of a sudden you hear.
they got 50
ice
people
cream
out there
truck or
jumping
whatever.
off. Yeah, you could pull up and be like, hey, you guys want lunch? You can buy it right here and never leave your spot. I think it'd make money. I think being a drug kingpin would make money too, but
Do it.
just too much violence involved.
That's what pisses me off, man. All these people who are selling drugs, doing OnlyFans, they're getting all the nice cars, all the things they want, and here we are, bro. What the freak? What are we doing wrong?
I think
I
think it's
being
absolutely
law-abiding
insane.
citizens.
We're like, oh, let's let people who sell their body make more money than the people who fight for us.
Dude,
But absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, but the people who sell their body, it's the people buying that commodity.
Yeah.
It's not.
The government doesn't pay them.
Yeah. I mean, it pays some of them.
Well, the ones the officials buy, but
No, it pays some of them, keeps them on payroll for blackmail purposes.
Okay, then we'll do this. I don't think football players, basketball players.
That's another
should be
thing. That's
paid
another thing.
more.
Sports players.
That's another thing, though. They're paid by the consumerism and the people that are just head over heels nuts for sports.
influencers.
Again, they're paid by the views and the.
know, I'm
We
just
live in a
saying, like,
world where the people who freaking run around with balls. They run around with balls
Uh-huh.
because they like balls because they're
and
gay.
if they're athletes.
Because they're gay.
I agree with Malachi on this. They are gay. Every single
They
one.
run around with balls and they make $1 million a year.
We do
sometimes more.
jujitsu. We're talking about people being gay.
But we're freaking learning something.
I snuggle for fun.
Exactly.
We're learning something.
True. And that's the thing. I don't see nothing wrong with sports. It doesn't bother me at all.
In high school,
Hang on. No, even as like adults, if you're going to play on a team or whatever, but what pays their money is the absolute insane amount of like fans and people that like they sell the merchandise. Like, how many jerseys do you see like around football season and all that? How much them jerseys cost?
More than I'm
Just look up average NFL team jersey.
Probably like 120.
I just think it's
Maybe
stupid.
like 60.
I don't care. Like you're literally gonna walk around with a shirt with another man's name on your back.
And you think
Come on.
you think football's big? Look at soccer worldwide.
You're gonna walk around.
130.
So 130 for an NFL jersey.
People
And how many do you see sitting around
people
walking around?
glaze soccer players way too much. Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, bro, shut the freak up. Like, no one cares. I know those two players, and that's the only people I know. No, I don't know.
You
a
know why?
single other
Because of
person.
speed.
Yeah, that's the only reason I know, because of speed.
But that's what I don't mind people enjoying the sports, but it is.
I do.
Oh no, they can watch it all they want.
I
Okay.
don't mind people enjoying it. It's the people that are obsessed with it
Yeah.
that confuse me. Because, like, I've talked to guys that'll be, like, hanging out with me in the shop or whatever, and we'll be working on a car, or I'll helping them fix their car, and they're like, I don't know how to do any of this. And it's like, yeah, you don't know how to do any of this, but you can tell me 5 different football teams. You can tell me every player on the team, who's next in the draft, who's next in the pick, what their statistics are, what games they're going to play, how many they've lost, how many they've won, how many rushing yards everybody has, how many touchdowns. You can tell me all that information, but yet you couldn't change an alternator on your car.
Oh yeah,
It's-
guys at work, they'll talk about football. They'll be like, "Yeah, something blah blah blah. He's done 2 games, half season." I'm like, "What the freak are y'all talking?" Because I
Mhm.
don't understand none of it.
And that's the when it gets to the level of obsession that, like, I don't mind you enjoying it, but like you got to have a moderation with everything. And like there's people that enjoy sports, and that goes with all sports. It's jiu-jitsu, boxing, freaking MMA, soccer.
Yeah, but I just feel like watching people beat each other is way more entertaining than watching people run around with balls.
I agree,
What in the world?
but I'm also
I'm
not.
also not going to watch boxing. I don't care.
I'm also not a super fan of any of them. I don't like know all the statistics and everybody. I don't have. I'm an adult with kids and married. I don't have time for all that. That's like I got a great aunt that got divorced after like 45, 46 years. And it's like, well, why'd you get divorced? And she's like, like the reason she gave me at the time, I don't know what the real reason was, but it was like, he just loves sports too much. And it's like,
She said football ruined my marriage.
you know, it's like sports. He's been into sports since you dated him. Like 45 years of him being into sports. Football didn't ruin your marriage. You just finally decided I need a reason to leave. And it's like, which, I mean, I've known guys and girls that the guys don't pay attention to their wives. If it's football season, it's football on the TV. You need to shut up, woman, get out of my way.
I don't care how they make their money. It's stupid. Well, I don't care if you say, oh, well, it's not the government. It doesn't matter. It's stupid.
No, I agree with you. I'm just saying it's not the comparison to our military not getting paid versus them making so many millions or whatever is not legitimate, because it's a whole different. If our military was the way I think a military really should be, to where if you got to go to a country, you now own that country, I think our military would make a lot more money.
I just think it's sad. I think this sports should not be as big as they are.
That's a societal problem.
I
Yeah.
think everyone's so in like, I'm sorry. Is your life that sad you have to watch other people's lives?
Yes.
You
Why do
keep
you
up-
think television is a thing?
How? And hang on, though. You make that statement. How many hours of other people playing video games have you guys watched?
Me, not that many.
Okay. How many times have you put your life into an anime character's life? How many
Not into an anime
hours
character's life?
of anime have you watched? It's the same.
No.
No, it is. It's
No, because those are written. Those are made up. I'm not walking around with a grown man's name on my back.
okay, but would you wear a shirt with Luffy on it?
If someone bought it for me, I wouldn't buy it for myself.
Okay, but I mean,
It's
That's
not
fair.
the same. It's not the same.
That's fair.
A fictional character and another human being is different.
it is not the same, but they are both escapisms.
How is watching people run around with a ball escapism? It's so boring.
To you and to me and to
no,
Dad.
No, they think
But
it's boring.
the people that
They
watch
think it's boring.
it think it's boring.
They convince themselves it's good. I'm 90% sure most football people who watch football don't actually enjoy it. It's just something they've always done. I'm not going to say over. I would say
So
I would say
you think the
45%
reason
of
that-
people grew up watching football and they watch it because it's nostalgic.
Okay,
or
but
they watch it because the game's on. I just turn it on.
So granddaddy does.
Exactly. See, like it's just not a.
definitely
You
there's-
don't enjoy that. You cannot enjoy that.
I think some people do.
How?
People enjoy nostalgia.
People enjoy watching other grown men walk around.
Why is a sport on every time we go to my parents' house?
Because your parents are sad. Point blank.
Okay. You think they watch it because they're sad, or you think they are sad because they watch it?
No, I think they watch it because they're sad.
And it makes them less sad?
Yeah, they watch it to get fulfillment out of people running around.
Okay. So
I mean, your dad still looks at me, oh, you could have been a great football player. No, I think I'll stay away from the concussions. Thank you, though.
okay, fair. But how is watching football to keep you from being sad different from watching a show
Because
to
it's fiction.
entertain you?
It is fiction.
Yes.
Fiction and reality are different. Did
Okay.
you know that?
Yes.
That's my point. They're different.
But it's still something that is a time.
You think that people, you
Taker.
think that watching football is cool.
No.
You think it's stupid.
Not-
Yes.
Not really.
You don't think football is stupid.
I think it's not for me.
It's stupid. Watching football is
Yeah,
dumb.
me and my family agree it's stupid.
Watching football is stupid.
Only people who watch it in my family, is, if I'm correct, is my granddad. That's the only person.
It just makes zero sense. I mean, like, maybe games are fun in person, but I'm not paying that much to go watch people run around.
I agree. I've only been to one like professional level football game, and it was indoor football when Nashville had an indoor football team. But it was fun. Like
I feel like sports are fun
they
in
did
person,
like the
but
t-shirt cannons and like it was fun.
I just can't imagine just being so, football season's coming up. We're going to watch a bunch of grown men run around with balls.
Okay, but they do it.
Woo!
They do it for every sport, not just football, basketball,
There's
baseball.
somebody out there super excited about this
Hockey.
year's curling season.
What is curling?
It's where you throw a little thing on the ice and the guys run around with the brooms.
I really hope not.
See, like, I respect, like, the people who worked hard and got there. They worked hard their whole lives and they got to play this sport. Do I think they should be making $1 million a year for playing it? No. Do I think that
agree with
everybody should
you.
watch that? No.
I agree with you.
Do I think they should get special privileges? No.
Yo, what's crazy for me is that when you tell somebody you don't watch sports, you're like, what?
You're like, oh my god.
You don't watch sports? What do you do? Other stuff? Like, do you want me to specify?
Yes, they do. They,
Yeah.
they want you to dive
I guess
in.
they're just so
What's-
baffled.
But that also goes along the lines of, like, I'm fully convinced that, like, somewhere between 70 and 80% of the population has no more cognitive ability or personal drive to do anything but go to work and go home and do something mindless. They're not every one of them, but, like, they're all into football because that's really all the ability they have mentally.
This is going to be a fun episode. I can't wait to read the comments if we ever get anything.
I mean, I'm convinced 80% of the population's intelligence level is menial task, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. A lot of them people are very happy because they're too stupid to be unhappy.
I don't. Okay, that's borderline.
Like,
me.
okay, I mean,
But-
if you enjoy sports, nothing against you. But at the same time,
Nothing against you, but also you're sad,
at the same time,
according to Malik.
maybe just try to find something else to be happy about other than other grown men. if you're a grown man and you watch sports, you're gay. If you no, hang on. Let me specify. I said if you're a grown man,
Hey, pull up the football game.
if you're a grown man and you enjoy like fangirling over other grown men,
Now that I
you're
will,
gay.
that I will like just this.
Oh my gosh, I know everything about his life. You're gay. You want to date him.
I can't believe they traded so and so.
Yeah, like, no, stop. Go sit down.
But that's why the only sports I've ever enjoyed have always been a lot of like basically combat sports.
Yeah,
It's
because
one
that's watching
person
two men beat the crap out
versus
of each other.
one person. There is no blaming your team. There's not even any like blaming your trainer or anything. It's you get in there and now it's you and him, or her and her.
You know something crazy? I can't name a single right now boxer off the top of my head.
I couldn't either.
Exactly.
That's because Don
Since he said that,
Don
I
King
know,
ruined
like,
boxing.
I think I know one, but I can't remember his name.
Like, okay, Logan Paul and KSI are boxers, but I don't count them because they
Mike
suck.
Tyson,
Yeah, I said now. He don't box no more.
Muhammad Ali.
You're still naming that one. But you guys like the boxers you know, or when boxing was boxing.
Floyd Mayweather. Ah, there it is.
He's old too.
Well, he still boxes, I'm pretty sure.
Does Manny Pacquiao still box?
Like, you got all the good. Like, boxing just went so. It's just trash now.
Don King ran it.
I don't even know who that is.
The guy with the white hair, if I remember right. He was a
That
promoter.
Mike Tyson's promoter.
I was listening to Time Suck about
You listen to Dan Cummins?
just now. I started recently.
How is Time Suck? I haven't tried Time Suck.
It's all right. I don't mind it.
I listen to Scared to Death a lot.
Hmm.
That's their other series.
I got I got tired of Scared to Death. So.
It's something to play in the background nowadays.
Well,
He fought on July 19th, 2025 for a welterweight title.
Manny Pacquiao?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I guess he would still be a current boxer.
Oh, I
But
guess I
he
could
came
name.
out of a 4-year retirement.
Well,
so
is
I don't
he
know.
He's MMA, isn't he? The
No.
crazy guy. No, the crazy guy.
What crazy?
The crazy
guy?
Irish guy.
Oh, Conor McGregor.
Yeah, he's MMA though, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's the only like fighting sport.
I guess then Floyd Mayweather would be image because they fought.
He is no longer fighting Dylan.
Who?
Floyd Mayweather.
Oh,
His
Mayweather.
last professional fight was in 2017.
I was
That's
big saying
probably against
Mayweather ain't
Mayweather.
fought in a
It
while.
was probably against Conor McGregor then.
No, McGregor's MMA.
They fought though. I'm pretty sure. I swear
He's
they
had
did.
some exhibition fights
So I
since
guess
then,
he's
it says.
MMA.
His last one was in 2024.
I guess he's MMA. Is he or is he boxing?
McGregor don't fight anymore, does he?
I don't think so.
He's an actor.
Didn't he got beat by that one guy, didn't he? And it hurt him pretty bad.
I don't remember.
I swear he fought Mayweather.
I think he made fun of someone's brother, which doesn't surprise me at all.
No, not at
And then
all.
he got effed up.
And he's probably still making fun of his brother. He don't give a piss. But that's the thing. I can't cut on a football game and think, oh, I'll watch this football game. But like if I'm scrolling through and it's like, oh, there's an MMA match on or a jiu-jitsu match or something like that, I'm like, I'll watch this.
If I'm scrolling through and I watch a cool play, like on Instagram, and it's like a cool football play where they like catch the
Yes,
ball and
they
they
did
run
fight.
it all the way down, that's cool.
What?
Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. They fought in 2017.
Who won?
Yeah, that was
That was Mayweather's last fight.
Yeah, that was me. I was about to say.
Who won?
Take it was Conor McGregor.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. defeated Conor McGregor by technical knockout
Were
in
they
the
just
10th round
were they just
of
boxing?
their
10th round.
2017 fight.
Dang.
I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it by the pictures.
Yeah, they were just boxing, which would make sense for him to win against McGregor if they were literally just boxing.
No, Floyd. What?
Floyd
McGregor
lost.
won.
Floyd lost?
No, He defeated
that's what-
Conor McGregor by
Yeah.
technical knockout
Oh, I
in the
thought you
10th
said that.
round.
You did not say that.
You did not say that.
Yes,
Did I say
she
that?
did.
I
That's
swear
why
you
I
Go
said-
back and watch it.
No, I
Oh!
swear you said Mayweather got knocked out
Yeah,
by
that's-
technical.
No, Mayweather
technical
won in the
knockout.
10th round
Defeated.
by a technical knockout.
You said Mayweather defeated by technical knockout,
Yeah.
and we thought you were saying Mayweather.
Was defeated
Yeah.
by.
Which with them just boxing, I can understand that. But if it would have been like an all-out MMA fight, Gregor would have mopped the floor with him. And transferring from take grappling out of it, going from like kickboxing to boxing is a nightmare. You're asking to get your tail end handed to you. 'Cause every time they move their feet, you look down, you get punched in the face.
Well, I guess.
And you're like, oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to be looking at the feet.
Andrew Tate's a kickboxer, isn't he?
Pretty sure. I can't remember.
I don't know if he's any good. I've never seen any of his fights.
And then the
I heard
opposite's
him
true,
and his
too.
dad were pretty good. That's what I heard. No, his dad was a good chess player. He was a good kickboxer.
A little bit,
I can't.
a little bit different of a sport, Dylan.
I
A
can't
little bit
remember.
different of a
I
sport.
don't keep up with their lore because I don't really like the guy.
I don't keep up with it.
He's fell off big time. He used to be everywhere. And then he started trafficking kids, and he got, for some reason, he fell off.
Did they prove any of that?
No.
Exactly. That's what kills me about a lot of that stuff is everybody.
Well, the thing is, like, my opinion is, like, what if it actually was and they didn't prove it? You know, that would suck.
And we're all just here like,
Yeah,
oh, the guy's awesome.
But
oh."
again, it's the whole court of public opinions condemning people that are not necessarily proven guilty a lot of
I want
times.
to condemn a bunch of people. I just want to start killing some people sometime.
That's not condemning them.
Oh. Potato.
No, potato. Little bit of a difference.
How's it different? Really explain.
I saw that one guy did in One Piece. Let me save you, and then proceeds to cut everybody up.
Can, like,
Maybe he was saving them.
what are you?
It was Sky Island. It was one of the priests for Inaru.
I think we need to just get back into vigilantism. Bring it back. Bring back vigilantism.
I don't disagree with that. The problem is,
Or like
It can go-
sanctuary cities.
I do think they need to bring back the biblical
Just
sanctuary.
don't bring the sanctuary cities back. Just make it where we can kill people.
What is the Avenger of Blood?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they should bring back the Avenger of Blood.
Just don't add sanctuary cities.
Nah, you need a sanctuary city.
No, you don't.
Can you imagine if they said, if you get caught, you're in Tennessee, you got to go live in Memphis? You can't leave Memphis. That can be your sanctuary city. Go to Memphis.
Yeah, you're just gonna get killed either way.
You can get killed by the family, or you can at least fight for your life. Which one you want?
Or you could
You're
just
not
not.
allowed to fight for your life. That's
I-
not part of
I'm
it.
pretty sure you can still defend yourself.
I mean, I would think that you still would just because you would, but like it doesn't really address that. It's just like they can kill you without consequences.
Yeah, but that means they can kill you without consequences. Doesn't mean you can't fight
Well,
back.
I don't think
I
that
mean,
it
I
should have to
guess,
be.
but-
I don't think it should have to be family. I think as like a city or a people, I think you should see something and something should happen, and you should all be able to collectively agree, hey, let's kill him.
Yeah, but see, that's how you get the witch trials, and that's how you
Okay,
get
well
people.
then kill the people who want to do witch trials. Problem solved.
Again, you'll wind up with just mass genocide. Because like,
What's wrong with that?
are there actual
What's wrong with mass genocide?
are there actual witches out there? Yes. Were some of the ones that were killed for doing witchcraft probably doing witchcraft? Yes.
Malachi's over here like
75% of them
Hitler
probably
wasn't
innocent.
wrong.
No, see, but
No.
Hitler just he was killing too many. Like he was
He
like
just killing too many people.
Hitler was racist. Okay, I'm not racist. We can kill everybody. I don't care who. What?
Malachi, stop.
Black, white. I'm not
I don't
racist.
care.
I don't care.
Jewish? I don't care.
Stop.
Hitler though, he wanted to kill one specific.
No, look.
race.
If you deserve to die, I think there's a certain level of just you're not a good human anymore.
You get convicted of pedophilia, death penalty.
I agree.
Pedophilia, rape, sexual assault, any of that was
Yeah.
rape and sexual assault.
if you get
Instant
life
death.
in
The
prison,
problem, okay,
for,
sexual
like,
assault and rape.
120
The problem is
years,
what you're going to
just
wind up
die,
with in
bro.
today's society. In that situation, you would wind up with daggum witch trials again. You'd wind up with people being hung by towns because they were accused by some girl, or like that one kid that spent an entire summer, actually I think he spent more than a summer, on house arrest, ankle monitor, all these legal troubles because 3 girls said then after a year, they admitted that they made it up because they thought it'd be funny. And that there's thousands of cases
See,
like
okay,
it.
we just need real judges back in courts now.
Okay, but
We need to stop. We need to start raising kids to have freaking common decency. We need to. If you suck as a parent, you should be dragged out and killed. If your kid is doing bad stuff, you're not a good parent. Your kid should be taken.
Not always.
No, always.
I've known some darn good parents had some terrible kids, and I've known some terrible parents that had darn good kids.
Nope. No, my happy medium. I don't care. It's so ridiculous. Like there's such a lack of common decency in the world. There's no respect.
Because
What's the problem? Your generation. Your generation and my early generation screwed up.
Hey, I'm not that bad.
my generation?
Your generation.
How about the
and
generation?
early Gen Z?
How about the generation that raised my generation?
See, but
That raised them. Hey, do whatever you want.
it's
Watch
a
this TV.
slow fade.
And then you go back, you go to the generation that raised that generation. It's like the parents that have asked me and your mama before. They're like, how are your kids so good? Consistent discipline. We taught them to listen, and we taught them personal responsibility. It takes effort,
Oh.
time, and energy.
hand raised. Did you hear that?
What?
You said, what about my parents? See how your kids are good?
It's because we put in the effort.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what generation you're from. There's a lot of people out there that are too lazy to raise their own kids.
Okay, then you shouldn't be allowed to have kids.
That's not how life works,
That
bro.
is how it works.
That's not how reproduction works.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you can't have kids. We're
Reproduction
cutting
is
it out.
not filtered.
Well, you can't. You
No,
are
son.
not. If you are too stupid to
Life
have a kid,
is sacred.
we're cutting it out.
Absolutely
Not
not.
the baby. I'm talking about their parts.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
but
about
most of the time
no, no,
you
no.
don't find out if
I
they're too
think
dumb to have kids
graduating.
because they've had
no,
kids.
No. Graduating high school, you can tell if someone's smart enough to have kids.
I dropped out.
Okay, graduating college or whatever, you dropped out because you had a girl pregnant. Whatever. But I'm saying
Wouldn't that have classified us as stupid in your book?
no. I don't care. If you can prove you can raise a kid, cool. That's what I'm saying. There should be something that makes you prove it.
And there's lots of cases where there's been a parent who wasn't smart, but they ended up raising a really good kid.
Okay,
so
that's not
it
what
can't
the
be like an
test is.
IQ test.
No, I'm not talking about that. There are people you can look at and just say, they're not going to be that great of parents. Your sister, I've known her my whole life, you know. I could tell. Her kids are going to be brats. It's just one of those things. You can look at and tell, like, should you have kids? No.
Yeah, but a lot of people
Okay,
would listen to
but
your
again-
podcast and be like, you don't need kids?
I don't. I absolutely don't need kids.
Reproduction works.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. When we say consistent discipline, you have to train them and raise them and put forth effort. There's people that are like, oh, I just don't know if I have the energy to that. Okay, fine then. Quit complaining about your kids being bad.
Absolutely.
And then, okay, I've known parents that do discipline their kids consistently, effort, tons of it, and their kids still suck. There are some just bad people out there.
Well,
I had a
It's
lot
a
of discipline.
hard
I was a terrible
line.
kid.
because you really got to discipline them with love. You've got to discipline them, yes. You've got to be consistent, yes. But if all you do is discipline all the time, that creates a spirit of a rebellion.
But the problem is most people don't discipline consistently. Most people only discipline when they are overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I'm going to count to 3, and when they get to the 30th count, they finally have had enough. No.
That's why I always counted down.
That's why I always just slapped them first. And then said, you'll get another one if you want to, There was no 1, 2, 3 for me a lot of times. It was you do it now or else.
Okay, that's fair, but I think my warning didn't detriment our kids.
That's because when you got to the countdown, they got
100%.
disciplined.
Yes.
There's a lot of parents that do not follow through with they countdown. I told my kids, If I get home, I find a dirty dish. Everybody's getting out of bed. You're washing and drying every daggum dish in this house while I watch you.
Yeah,
It took two times of that happening before I quit finding dirty
see.
dishes.
The discipline with love is important, and you were bad about that.
You guys are all good kids. You all
Because
understand.
Angel raised us.
You all understand responsibility. You all understand the fact that if you do it, you have to pay for it.
No, let's not talk about us. We're talking about you. A lot of times you just got mad and stayed mad,
Yeah.
and you still do that.
And I honestly think a lot of it was because of all the daggum pharmaceutical drugs I was on. Watching you after they gave you morphine the other day, you got flat sideways with everybody. The second they gave you pain medication, your pain was not down and you were angry. I think a lot of my anger issues over the years was all the daggum drugs I was on. From the doctors. I don't know why they don't just give everybody gummies. When you're hurting, here's a gummy.
I'll do it. I'm hurting.
We are at 1 hour.
Okay.
I'm just saying. You get mad at me for gang signing.
Well, yeah, we're not gang.
So I am telling you.
I don't know about you, but I'm gang.
You're a gang? You're the whole gang?
Oh, yeah.
I think Dylan's got a few more personalities up there than we know about. What's the name of your gang?
Freedom.
Freedom Gang?
Look at his hat. Yeah.
I figured it would be like,
It's the new America, man.
I figured it'd be like the Irish gang.
Malachi's gang is Carhartt. Look at his hat.
They call them the Leprechaun Brothers. It's because he's short. He's got a beard.
It's a leprechaun.
Yeah,
That's
he's
rude.
obviously a leprechaun.
He's not that short.
Shorter than me.
Okay.
Anything shorter than me is a leprechaun.
Absolutely not. That would make me a leprechaun.
You're the hottest leprechaun I've ever seen.
No.
I'll come find your pot of gold.
Absolutely not. Malachi.
You two were boring this week.
Malachi.
I'm.
Are you hiding, like, bugs in shot glasses? What were you doing over there?
It's just like cardboard.
You're hiding cardboard in a shot
He's
glass?
trapping cardboard in my shot glass.
I meant to ask you, do you want a monitor that I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it works or not, but I have it.
You want a broken monitor? Or would you like some trash?
I mean, we can bring it over here and plug it in. If it works, I'll use it. But if it doesn't, we'll just throw it away.
It worked my old PC.
Bro,
Does it
no.
work or not?
Oh, throw that thing away.
It did, but like the PC stopped working, so the monitor should work.
That thing's
Which
pretty tough.
PC stopped working?
It was an old one I had.
It was like a Dell. Like this
Okay, so it was an older PC. It's not your new one. Okay,
No, my new one's perfectly
I
fine.
was fixing to say if your new one quit working, we need to fix that thing because
I probably need to clean this soon. But
I need a PC.
there's one there, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there.
I need a gaming PC.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 here.
a gaming PC.
yeah, because if he does, then we can play a lot of Steam games.
Gaming PC.
What's a Steam game?
It's a game where Steam floats up and then you wave the thing
Out of
around.
your computer?
No,
That seems
no,
dangerous.
on the screen. It's like their how they play like simulated airsoft on the game, all the time, all their fighting games. Same
Okay.
thing. Steam flows up and your character walks near it and you reach your hand out and you get burnt and then you gotta bandage
So-
yourself.
So you know how
I think that's not
PlayStation and
it.
Xbox have like one game that's kind of theirs.
Okay, yeah.
That's kind of like Steam. There's like some games you cannot play on PlayStation or Xbox.
Steam is like a gaming platform.
Okay.
It's like an online gaming platform.
Okay.
But it has like every game.
Every
Not every.
every game ever. All
Every
of them.
game ever?
No,
Does
no.
it have Tetris?
Yes.
Yeah, it's got Pong.
Oh.
It's got
Pong.
Pong 3D.
Oh.
Pong VR.
Does not have
Does
it.
it
Were you?
does
were
it
you?
have
It
Wii
has a-
bowling?
It has.
It
almost
has
every
Wii
game
bowling.
console.
Oh.
Not every.
Almost every game a console is gonna have. It's
It
gonna be
doesn't
on
have
Steam.
Ghost of Yotei yet.
We don't know what Ghost of Yotei is.
Neither
We're just
do I.
happy that it's got Wii bowling.
I do
saying-
miss
I'm
Wii
saying
bowling.
almost-
That was fun.
I'm saying almost every game you can get on a console, you can get on a PC.
Mario?
Probably. You just have to get an
question, actually.
emulator. Probably. You probably have to just run it through an emulator or a different through any backside website. You can get any game you can get on a console on a PC. Because I mean, especially Xbox, because you can put a Game Pass on a PC and run all the Xbox games
I have the Xbox on my PlayStation.
on your PlayStation.
Wait, my PC.
He picked up the Xbox and he set it on top of his PlayStation, and now he has an Xbox on his PlayStation. You ready? You gotta tell them do their thing.
Well, before that,
Before what? What we got?
Specifically, Dylan said at the end of last week, because I watched it, because I didn't. But you said, I have something I want to talk about this week.
oh yeah.
And
Well,
you did not talk about
so I did look it up, and I can't talk about it.
Oh, okay.
I need their permission. I don't feel like asking for their permission.
Whose
Ah,
permission have you
okay.
gotta ask?
I was gonna read over scary Reddit stories, but because I want to do a Halloween thing, but we missed Halloween.
Oh. So you need the
Apparently-
author's permission.
Apparently, you can't do that. So you gotta ask
Okay.
for permission.
That would be better than our scary stories.
It definitely
written,
would.
Written permission. Whatever that means.
Find out whose stories you want. We'll freaking email them from the podcast email.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, we don't make any money. We just want to read your story. Like,
It'll be-
we'll shout out your username and give your Reddit handle and all. But
That's
like,
not true, guys. We made 95 cents,
Actually,
Yeah.
actually.
From what?
the Podbean, not Podbean, RSS.com. I've got it set up for ads where when I download it on the actual audio, it does ads, and then we get a percentage. And on less than 100 downloads, we've made 93 cents. So if we could actually, no, listen, just
hey, hey, that's a start.
tell everybody you know. They ain't got to listen. Just download the daggum thing. Get on there and download it. That's all they got to do.
What's it on? Spotify or like?
Oh my God! Hang on. Okay.
Does it
Hang on, wait,
matter
wait.
what they
Can
download it on?
we can just wrap these.
No, we need to read this on live. So people-
I have
Support
no idea
us,
what he's
guys.
talking about.
Because people are watching this.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. if as if they get this far. I'm hungry.
Nice to meet you. Malachi.
It's nice to meet you too.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music,
Downloading
Podcast
it?
Index, Listen Notes, RSS.com community.
Downloading it on Spotify.
Heck is listen notes?
Yes.
What is listen
Gives you
notes?
money? I'm confused. Downloading the episodes on Spotify.
That's crazy. You know how many people I've given money to that I haven't finished listening to stuff?
Y'all do realize that's how, like, the YouTube people, all the podcasters and stuff, that is how they make money.
I
By
just
getting
thought-
it downloaded?
I just thought you
Is
had to
my
watch it.
advertisements. When I put it on the audio podcast website and they download, they automatically add ads that companies pay to add in. And since people are downloading your content with the ads, you get a percentage of the revenue.
You know, I'm gonna call it out right now. Burger King. We're gonna need like shout outs and all that, you know, like once we get famous, we're going to need ads, revenue. Come on now.
Burger King?
I just named a random place. I don't know. Subway, sure.
I used to work at Burger King,
No,
Hey.
and so did his sister.
no,
Hey.
the ads are regional.
That's true. That's true.
The company, that's the cool thing about RSS
Yeah.
is like they automatically add the ads. It depends on where they're at. If they download if they
Yeah,
download
when
in
we were
Canada, like we had to
Downloaded
download
when we
in,
were
like,
in
freaking
Georgia with
Argentina,
Angel.
Swahili, or some
The-
other place. What?
when we were in Georgia with Angel. We downloaded some of the Weird Darkness, I think.
Yeah,
And we were
and the
getting
ads-
ads for Georgia.
The ads were all
stuff.
in Georgia,
Yeah.
so it's regional. But they automatically add the ads, and since the companies are paying for the advertisements,
Well, we can get so famous. We can be the ones that say it. Like today's episode is sponsored.
Sponsored by.
Did y'all hear that?
I mean, if we get enough people and they sponsor us,
It's like you,
You're schizophrenic, bro.
bro. My headphones just beeped. I swear they did.
it was Lucy. She's got you a candy.
Gross. Who put candy
I
there?
don't know.
Are you gonna eat
I
it?
did.
Yeah.
Oh.
How many episodes ago?
It's still good. It's been. It's,
I don't know if I
it's
actually
been
want
like
to eat that.
it's been
That's
like a
that's
week.
Eat it.
opened.
Eat
No,
it.
it's not.
Eat
That-
it. I did not.
Just eat it, bro. Quit being a
I
wuss.
did not take the real one out and then wrap a
I'm not
mushroom
eating
in with
that.
it.
Yeah, I'm not eating.
Bro, quit being a wuss. Why
That's
is
just
probably
so
like a
sad.
worm?
Lucy offered you a candy. If you don't eat it, she's gonna be hanging above your bed swinging tonight.
You know who's gonna be burnt to a crisp when you find it the next
Put it
morning?
back. Just give it back to her.
Yeah, that's what.
Maybe that's why it was open.
My bad, Lucy.
So do we need to wrap this up?
Yeah, we need to wrap it up. We also need to put Chester in here somewhere.
Like,
Yeah, at an hour
subscribe,
10.
comment, share. Apparently download an episode.
Yeah.
We're on all the major platforms. Look us up.
And
Cunning,
next week
Buffoons.
we'll have a sponsorship for Raycons. I promise.
What?
What's a Raycon?
All right.
Earbuds. I don't. Everybody gets it apparently. I don't know. Or Raid Shadow Legends.
No, honey.
Today's we're no.
I know.
Today's video is sponsored Raid Shadow.